the GEPF, which is also known as the Government Employees Pension Fund, one is able to retire from age 55 to age 60. There is concessions that is made for prior to that, and specifically related to teachers who can retire at age 50. But very important, one has got to realize that when you retire at age 50, withdrawal tax tables would apply to retiring and therefore lower tax concessions. The penalties would be 0.25% for every month that one retires early from age 60, prior to age 60 actually. So in an example situation of Mr. Smith, who would be retiring 12 months prior to age 60, being at 59, 0.25% times by the 12 months of early retirement will equate to 4% penalty. So therefore, for every year that you are taking early retirement prior to age 60, it's a 4% penalty on your gratuity lump sum as well as your monthly pension. The difference between a withdrawal and a retirement from a fund is the way the benefit is taxed. Lump sum tax would apply according to the scales of the Income Tax Act. A withdrawal will allow you a $25,000 exemption before the tax scales apply, whereas on a retirement, $500,000 is allowed as an exemption before the tax scales apply. Importantly, this is taken into account holistically of all retirement products, whether it's on a government employees pension fund, preservation funds, or any retirement annuities. A lot of the advisors do not understand the second schedule of the Income Tax Act. So when advice is dispensed, often the Formula C of the Income Tax Act in the second schedule is not provided correctly. The information out there is very misleading, and it's therefore important to speak to a skilled financial advisor. The tax-free difference between a normal retirement fund compared to the GEPF retirement fund is the Formula C, which is based on the number of completed years after March 98 divided by the completed years of employment, which will be providing you what your tax-free portion is.